final of the season. Manchester City against Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. Yeah, we are live, guys. And let's get it on with the predictions. Let me know, guys, what are your predictions for this game played at the Etihad Stadium? For me, I went for a 3-1 win. So I'll still maintain that prediction, guys. So let me know in the chat what your predictions are for this game between Man City versus Arsenal. Yeah, the game has started. It's a Premier League classic, guys. So let's see who is going to get all 3 points and go on to win the league. Because I do have a feeling that any team that gets the win tonight is very much likely to win the league. So let's see, guys. Let's see. Falal is the first person in the chat. Nice to have you, Falal. Welcome to the chat. Welcome back, Falal. Mosquera. Okay, Mosquera, is he playing right back? Oh, he's playing against Doku tonight. Yeah, no, Ben White would have been an easy one for him. Falal says Man City will win 4-0. Okay, Falal. I don't think it's going to be up to 4, right? But let's see who gets to win the game. Like I said, I'm going for a 3-1 Man City win against Arsenal. Me says, remember my prediction, brother. Manchester City 1, Arsenal 3. Okay. That's like an opposite of my prediction, but let's see how it goes. Semenyo, Antoine Semenyo, Rodri. Oh, it's getting interesting. Let's get the likes up, guys. I want us to get the likes up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It's a Premier League classic. Man City against Arsenal at the Etihad. Whoever wins this fixture, very much likely to win the league. So let's get it on. Yeah, let's get it on. It's going to be very intense. Legend Suni Chetri says City only bottle. Okay. CR7 fan says, yo, how are you? I'm doing amazing. The West Ham man. You guys are playing tomorrow against Palace, right? Zia Khan says, who is winning, do you think? I went for a Manchester City win. 3-1, by the way. That's my exact score prediction. Let's see if Man City can win the game or Arsenal is going to put up a surprise, because no one is expecting Arsenal to win this game. I included. And I think it's going to be in favor of Man City, honestly. Mateus Nunes. Antoine Semenyo. Yeah, that's a good play. Ryan Check is going to be key for them. CR7 says, yes, we are playing tomorrow. Yeah, it's against Crystal Palace, right? That's a very crucial game for you guys. Nottingham Forest won their game today against Burnley. I think it was a 4-1 win. They are about 5 points away from the relegation zone. So they are not 100% safe, but they are in a better position. 5 points out of the relegation zone. So Forest is in a good place right now, but they are not safe yet. So West Ham need to do all they can to remain outside of that relegation zone, because Tottenham currently are 18th, Burnley 19th, while Wolves are permanently on that 20. Whoa, look at David Raya. David Raya, that has been the savior of Arsenal all season. He wants to sell them out tonight. Whoosh. The pressure is much. Falal Alawal says, I am subscribed. Alright, Alawal, Falal, thank you very much. Whoa, he still got past him. Whoa, Doku. I don't know why these guys are finding it difficult to mark Jeremy Doku. That's why I love Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Just give him that job and he will do it perfectly. He has sat Madueke down. Go ball. What? Checky. Man, that was close. The ball hits the post. Sheesh. Whoa. That was pretty close, I would say. Very close. Oh, the goal line didn't shake in the referee's wrist. Oh my God. When Ferreira says this is the bomb of a match, yeah, bro, this game is tough. It's the toughest game of the season, the biggest game of the season. Let me see what happened here. Chucky. Yeah. That deflection on Gabriel. VAR might review that because he made his hand bigger. Yeah, he did his hand like this, and if VAR reviews this, it's very much likely to be a pen, except Arsenal luckily escapes that. Yeah, because that is a very, very close call. Gabriel Magalhaes is very, very lucky not to have gotten VAR to review that because, man, he made himself bigger. And that was through his hand. He did his hand this way, making it bigger. Zubimendi, yeah, you don't have that height. I think if that was maybe Gabriel, he would have scored that goal. Sarsmith says, hi. Sarsmith, where are you connecting from? Leonardo Guandagnuolo says, Macaroni, who is playing? Okay, Macaroni. What do you mean by macaroni? Is it the popular... Oosh, is it the popular meal that's like pasta that you're calling macaroni or something else? Natasha Mudrock says, who is playing? It's Man City against Arsenal at the Etihad. It's the final of the Premier League. Oh, that touch from Raya wasn't good. Nah, it wasn't good. He was very lucky to have escaped that error he made there. Choso says hi. Choso, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from, Choso? Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Man City, Arsenal. It's a clutch tie. So let's see who is getting the win. Nico O'Reilly. Well, Man City they had clear 2 chances now. Very, very good chances. Arsenal are very, very lucky to have escaped that offside. Damn. Choso, where are you connecting from? Guys, let us know in the chat where you're connecting from. Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Mikel Arteta, he's tensed. Mo pop. Malo too. Money ni. Modeji. Guys, let me know in the chat what your predictions are for the Man City Arsenal game. It's a clutch tie. The final of the Premier League. Both teams are fighting it all out for the league title. Whoever wins this fixture for me, 95% wins the league. So let's see who is going to win it. Whether it's Arsenal or Manchester City. Okay, Ødegaard is even in the game. I'm just seeing him. Who is striking? Is it Havertz? Okay, Havertz is striking. You have Zubimendi, Rice, and Ødegaard in midfield. This is the most important game of the season for Arsenal. Also, Man City as well, but yeah, let's see. O'Reilly. The main threat for Man City in this game is Jeremy Doku. That guy he's a big problem. Very, very big problem. Yeah, Doku is on that 1v1. Mosquera can't mark him. Haaland. Eesh. Nah, that didn't go through very well. It didn't. Whoosh. 123 says, can you say happy birthday, Russian? Then I'll give you super chat. Happy birthday to you, 123i7. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, Semenyo. Whoosh, man. This game is really tough. There's so much pressure, emotions in the game. 123, you don't need to spam the chat, bro. I already saw your message and I've read it out, so don't spam the chat with the same message. Eze. Ooh, that's a good piece of play from Eze. Checky. It's a foul ball, referee. Okay, advantage. Ødegaard can't shoot with his right. Well defended by Mateusz. Guys, let's get the likes up, and if you're just joining, do let us know where you're connecting from. We are doing the watch along for the Premier League final. In my own opinion, Man City against Arsenal at the Etihad. It's still 0-0 at the moment. 10 minutes played, no goals yet. Yeah, City have had 2 clear chances, but no goals yet. Arsenal 3 corners, Man City 0. Okay. that's a lot. The Walkman says hello. The Walkman, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from? Arsenal have gotten 3 corners already. Man City, they are not really a corner team, so they don't rely on corner kicks. Arsenal rely on corners a lot. They rely on corners so much. But let's see if the corner kick is going to help them to get the win tonight, or maybe a draw. But I think it's City's win. Yeah, City are definitely winning. Ole ku. The Walkman says, I am from Germany. Alright, the Walkman, nice to have you on the channel. Are you from Berlin or Munich? Which part of Germany, or is it Frankfurt or Stuttgart? And a slot bowed head, welcome back. I hope you had a great day at school. Welcome back. Nah, that's a very poor throw from O'Reilly. I love the intensity of the game so far. Yeah, I really do love it. And in this type of fixture, if you get the chance, you score. Don't miss too many chances, because you don't know how many you are going to get in the game. You don't know. That's a throw-in, Guay. That's a throw-in. The Walkman says, I had a bad day at school. Oh, sorry about that. I hope tomorrow is definitely going to be better. Yeah, I hope tomorrow gets better for you, bro. Yeah, Saliba. That's a good piece of skill there. O'Reilly is in a good position. Gala says Messi or Ronaldo. I'm definitely a Ronaldo fan, so there's no doubt about that. Yeah, I already answered your question, Mr. Gala or Miss Gala. Donnarumma is not really good with his foot in terms of passing, doing those passes behind. He's not really good at that. That's not his forte. Gala says Sue. Yeah, Ronaldo for me is exceptional. He's the GOAT. Messi is second, but Ronaldo for me is number 1. Nah, that's not a good ball. Mateusz Nunes. Nah. That push, Semenyo, that's not good. Not looking good. Arsenal need to show that bite. Arsenal need to show that hunger. William Down says hi. William, welcome back. I hope you had a great day. And a slot says, what's going on here? Why did these people come? Where did these people come from? I didn't even say hello. Yeah, I just saw you in the chat where you removed a couple of persons who were spamming. Yeah, that was when I knew you were in the chat. Kai Havertz. Easy, okay. Rodri. That's a good piece of play there. Eze is going to be very crucial for Arsenal tonight. Eze and Kai Havertz. Ødegaard, I don't really think there's much he can do. Yeah, I don't think there's more Ødegaard can do. Because I think Ødegaard's game, the drop off from Ødegaard this season and last season, whoa. Look at how Doku passed him so easily. Ah, Doku. Overcarry. Overcarry, now do you there. And the slot says, Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalama al slot. And the slot. Tulo Castlin says, bro, remember me? Yeah, it's been a very long time we had you on the channel. A couple of weeks, by the way. But it's really nice to have you back. Hope you are enjoying the rest of your weekend. Semenyo, that's your ball. That's your ball. Can you beat Gabriel? Ah, Bernardo. Why are you looking for a foul ball? Rice. Cherky. Whoa, Man City just scored. I said it. They just scored Arsenal. Arsenal is not serious. Arsenal is not serious. Man City just scored them now, guys. Ah! I said it. These guys are the butlers. Ah? Ryan Cherky. These guys are the butlers. Nothing bottles a trophy or a league title like Arsenal. Ryan Cherky. Ah! Arsenal fans, wherever they are right now, they are devastated. What? Oh my God. Hey! Arsenal. Oh. Oh boy. My wife is not going to be happy now. Damn! Arsenal are terrible. Terrible. I knew that they were going to lose this game. Ødegaard, you think it's by touching your hair? You think it's by that? You're not serious. What? Ryan Cherky, that's a beautiful goal. Very beautiful goal from Ryan Cherky. What? I predicted a 3-1 and it's just one goal now. Whoosh. Hungry Draw says, yo chat. Hungry Does, nice to have you back. Is this Zoe? Okay, Zoe Sullivan says I'm not subbing. Alright, Zoe. Nu as dude says, hi, are you Nigerian? Yeah, bro, I'm a Nigerian. Whoa, Arsenal just equalized, guys. What? This is more like it. Make it very competitive. Don't let City relax and just ride on you guys. Play the game. Arsenal just equalized now, guys. It's 1-1. Yeah, very silly mistake from the goalkeeper. Very silly mistake from Donnarumma. Very silly mistake. He has cost his team. Very good one from Kai Havertz. I love it when players press the goalkeepers and the defenders. Pep has gone to sit down. Nice one. I said it that Kai Havertz and Eze are going to be very crucial for Arsenal tonight. This is very, very shambolic. He has started this Italian bad form. He's brought it to Man City in this game. Man City fans are going to be mad at him. Of all the games you want to make a mistake, is this game. Look at that heavy touch. Look at that heavy touch. A Hungry Draw says, yeah, I've been subbed for 67 years. Nu as dude says, you ignored me. Nah, I already read out your comments, bro. And a slot says, Man City fire. Dawood says, remember me. Yeah, I remember you, Dawood. No, as dude says, is it fun in China? Yeah, it's really nice to live in China, by the way. Gamer says, Manchester United is so bad. We are currently third on the league table, so how are we so bad, bro? How? We are getting Champions League football, definitely. 123 says, happy birthday, Sadu. Messi says, Arsenal tied 2 hopes over. It's still on for Arsenal, by the way. It's 1-1 at the moment. Archie Golby says, come on, United. Yeah, United for life, bro. United. Bilal says, I just came Noble. City scored. Yeah, it's 1-1 at the moment. Man City 1, Arsenal 1. That mistake from Donnarumma cost his team that goal they just conceded. That was very, 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 very amateur from him. Of all the games he was to make a mistake, it's this is the game against Arsenal. Haaland. Give Semenyo that ball. Why are you falling? Semenyo, that's not good. AXR says, is he high? Okay, AXR says hi. Semenyo is not happy with that sleep. And a slot says, oh, I'm sorry for that, the workman. The workman says, I'm a monitor at school of a class. I sit down, I was tired, and then I felt unconscious, vomited at the ground, and then I went to the hospital for over 5 hours. Oh, sorry about that. Madweke. And a slot says, Bilal, you should have watched the match a lot earlier to have a happy face. It's 1-1 at the moment, so the game is still on. Yeah, that mistake from Donnarumma has actually given Arsenal hope to fight back. Bilal says Bayern are losing now 1-0 to Stuttgart. Stuttgart just scored. Are you serious? Whoa. Yeah, Gnabry is injured and is very much likely to be out for the rest of the season. So let's see. That goal from Czechia. Very beautiful goal. Nico O'Reilly. Tolo Kaslin says, so you remember me? I bet my hair on Real Madrid and lost, bro. Yeah, Madrid this season, they are not encouraging, honestly. Madrid this season, watching their games is really, really annoying. Yeah, when you get to see your team play very badly, they can't even get results in the league. It's not good. Falal says, who is winning? It's 1-1 at the moment, Falal. No winner yet. It's 1-1. Guys, give us your predictions in the chat. I went for a 3-1 Man City win. It's still on course to get onto that ball. Let's see. It's the team that actually fights really hard for the points that will get all 3 points. So let's see. But I don't think there's going to be a draw in this game. Bilal says City and Arsenal are 1-1 right now. Yes, that's the scoreline, Bilal. Messi says, please, Mr. Noble, this is football channel, not friendly channel. What's the problem, BGM? Kaslin says Man City will win. Yeah, that's the same prediction I'm going for. 3-1 Man City win against Arsenal. But I like the angle the game is going to, right? Because it's 1-1 at the moment. So, let's see. Wayne Ferreira says 4-2 City. I don't really think we are going to see a 6-goal thriller, right? But let's see. And a slot says like and sub, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Sunboy says make me admin for channel. You are not active and you're saying I should make you admin for the channel. Come on, bro. Messi said, I don't like people not talk about football, bro. It's football, not soccer. Americans call football soccer. We call soccer football. So, whichever one the person choose to call it, it's not a problem. Falal, it's 1-1. Man City 1, Arsenal 1. That's the scoreline. Czechia and Kai Havertz, or would I say the goalkeeper's error? Yeah, Czech scored first for Man City. Then that error from Donnarumma got Arsenal a goal from Kai Havertz. I don't know if they awarded it as an own goal or not. Martin Rouse says Manchester United win. Bro, it's not Man United that is playing. It's Manchester City that is playing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. When I wake up in the morning sun. I see your love, baby. Donnarumma, he's looking down. That mistake from him, nah, it's not good. Messi says Toxic Edit and AM Edit got same ball knowledge as me. Froggy says, hi, I just came in. Froggy, welcome back to the channel. It's 1-1 between Man City and Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. So let's see who is going to win the tie. Sunboy, you are not active on my channel and you just came on now. You're telling me to make you admin for the channel. Come on, bro. Take a chill pill, brother. I think at this point, the game is even. Yeah, both teams are trying to play safe. Arsenal is trying to maintain their structural shape. Not to get out of position, not to be caught out of position. Mahir Khan says, I'm not your brother. Then whatever you choose to be is also fine. Okay? Milan says, today Milan won 1-0 and Liverpool won 2-1. Man City and Arsenal 1-1 and Bayern are losing 1-0. And Arsenal are winning right now 4-0 in the Asian Champions League. Yeah, I think it was Ronaldo that scored the first goal. Ronaldo scored the first goal of the game. I don't know how many goals he has in that game now. Messi says, Noble, Carlos, Puyol or Maguire? I would go with Puyol, right? Because Puyol in his prime, before he was really, really old, he was a top defender. Carlos Puyol. Oh baby, oh baby. When I wake up in the morning sun, I see our love, baby. Pam pam. Arsenal, you guys need to fight really hard for this game. Really, really hard. Because the 3 points, I would say Arsenal need these 3 points more. They need it badly, honestly. Milan says, and there is still Juventus and PSG game. Yeah, I think they are playing after these games, right? Yeah, they are. I think the PSG game is about around maybe 6 or 7 p.m. UK time. Yeah, but I know there are games after this. Messi says, Carlos Puyol greater than Ramos. Nah, Ramos is better than Carlos Puyol. Yeah, come on, bro. For me, Ramos is the greatest Spanish defender. None comes close. He's number 1 for me. Messi says, Nobu, when you do World Cup predictions, I'll do my World Cup predictions after the season ends. Before the World Cup begins, I'll do my predictions, and I'm going to do lots of videos and streams for the World Cup as well. Yeah, I'm going to be live for many World Cup games. Bilal says, yeah, it's Ronaldo. He scored the only first goal and Mane scored the 4th. Okay. Victim says, yo, Olise not playing for France in World Cup. Dictator Mbappe removed him from national team. What is... I don't know what you guys' problem is, honestly. The way you all are hating on Kylian Mbappe, it's just funny. Because I don't know where the hate is coming from, honestly. I really do not know where the hate is coming from. There are so many young people now that are just hating on Mbappe, and I'm like, come on, guys, what exactly is wrong with you? Or why are you all hating on Mbappe? And that incident that happened, I do not see anything wrong with it. He is the captain of the team. He's coming on. Yes, N'Golo Kante is an experienced member of the team. He's a senior player in the French national team. Yeah, but it's the prerogative of the captain to leave the armband with Kante or not. So there is nothing I see as wrong in that for Mbappe to get the captain band. If another captain decides that he wants to leave the armband with N'Golo Kante, fine and good. That doesn't make that captain a bad person or a good person. It's just a personal decision for him. He just wants to leave it for Kante, maybe because he was an old member of the team, an experienced member and all that. But come on. There's nothing serious I see in that. So, people who are just hating on Mbappe, I don't know what's up with you guys. So, sincerely. Ranji says, is this match day 33? Yeah. Match day... Nah, it's not match day 33, bro. It's not I think it's match day 35. It should be match day 35 because prior to this game, Arsenal had 6 more games to go. So they are playing this now, which is 5 more games to go. Yeah, it's 5 more games to go. Let's get the likes up, guys. And a slot says, Messi, was you referring to me? Messi says, Mr. Noble, please don't do as always bad predictions against Czechia. Now, I just give my predictions without sentiment. Ooh, that's close. Is that Bernardo or Czechia? I think it's Bernardo. I just give my predictions without sentiment or maybe a team that I like. How I view a game is how I give my prediction. Okay, that's Bernardo Silva. Oosh. Yeah, Haaland needs to score in this game. He needs to score. Milton, welcome back. Yeah, nice to have you back, Milton. Bilal says Bayern just equalized. It's 1-1 now. Okay. Yeah, I know Bayern will definitely win that game. They will. It will just be like that. I don't know if it's the Stuttgart game that they came from behind to win. Was it 3-2 or what? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Messi says, you mean with the football fans? Mariam? Messi says, yes, bro, talk about football, not these girl things. Mariam is a lady, not a guy. BGM. David Raya. Bilal says, bro, Bayern just equalized and scored the second goal in the same minute. It's 2-1 now. Boy, this Bayern team, these guys are just something else. And I've said this, they are my favorite team for the Champions League. And I think they are still going to defeat PSG to get into the finals. And the trophy is theirs. It's theirs to win and theirs to lose as well. Saliba, be very, very accurate with that pass. Sterling Studio, is it? Okay, Sterling Studio says hi. Sterling, are you in the UK? Nice to have you on the channel, bro. Look at Ødegaard. Look at what your captain is doing. How can you be taking that ball back like that? That's why when people compare this guy and Bruno, I'm like, which world are these guys currently in? How would you compare Bruno to Martin Ødegaard? But this Ødegaard is just funny. Milton says it is Man City vs Arsenal today. Yeah, the game is very intense, but I really need to see more. Yeah, I really need to see more from the game. Vabik says, what's up, Noble? Yeah, I'm doing amazing, my bro. It's been a very long time. Vabik. But it's nice to have you back. Crazy Gamer says hi. Crazy Gamer, welcome back. Nice to have you back. Messi says, bro, I mean as friend to everyone, not brother. BGMI, just allow Mariam in the chat, okay? Yeah, one thing with the chat is if there are things that a person types, you're not cool with it, you can just keep it and respond to the one you actually want to respond to. So allow Mariam in the chat. BGMI. Sinati Cindy says, did United win yesterday? Yeah, United won against Chelsea 1-0 at the Bridge. Currently 10 points ahead of Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea in their last 4 Premier League games, they've not scored 1 goal. And that's not looking good for them. Their game against Man United, they lost 1-0. Their game against Manchester City last week, they lost it 3-0 at, I think, was that at home? Against Newcastle, they lost 1-0 as well. Then against Everton, before the international break, if I'm not mistaken, they lost that game 3-0. So it's terrible for Chelsea. 4 games in the Premier League, they've not scored 1 single goal. I think Liam Rosenthal is going to get sacked maybe before the end of the season. Once Bluco confirms that mathematically they can't make Champions League, they are going to sack him. Yeah. Vabik says, Arsenal going to win the UCL, we all know. Bro, we don't know with you. Maybe you are the only one that knows. Because I do not know, and I do not see Arsenal winning the Champions League. Their main focus should be the league, but they've bottled it. Except Arsenal wins tonight's game, then I'm not having any conversation about the league for them. Aneslot says, you don't seem to be feeling well today, Messi. I'll just try to ignore you. And if I'm bothering you, no problem, I'll leave. Mariam, like I said earlier, just allow that be. And I've told BJami to, yeah, he should just don't go that side. BGMI, like I told you, allow Miriam in the chat. You can type or do whatever you're doing. Just allow Miriam to be in the chat, okay? Vabik says, yeah, I had school for some day. Alright, it's nice to have you back. Nkosinati Cindy says, did Liverpool lose? Nah, Liverpool won their game tonight. Ooh, that's not a good ball, Semenyo. Liverpool won 2-1 against Everton. Yeah, I was watching that game while I was on my way back home. It was very tough. Van Dijk with the late winner. I think he scored that goal in the 100th minute. Yeah, that was a very, very good header from Van Dijk. Bilal says, no, they won 2-1. Yeah, Liverpool won 2-1 against Everton. Anas Majubi says, me bro, welcome back Majubi, nice to have you back. Where is Aneslot? Where are you going, Aneslot? Where is Mariam? Akib says, bro, play the first kick song by Honey Singh and start at 3:07 please. I don't know who that is. Prani says, bro, is Neymar coming for World Cup? Neymar. I think he has a chance to be selected by Carlo Ancelotti for the World Cup. But yeah, lots of people are saying that Neymar should not be selected. I think he deserves to be in the World Cup. Not mainly because of the fact that he's going to be explosive in the World Cup, right? But his experience and a lot of those Brazilian players, young players in the team, they idolize Neymar Jr. So he's going to be very, very key in their dressing room. Where is Mariam? Nkosinati says Man City playing. Yeah, City is playing against Arsenal. It's 1-1 now. Arsenal has a corner kick. Arsenal has played about 5 or 6 corners in this first half. That's a lot. Bilal says Davia scored the 3rd goal for Bayern. Whoa. Man, Bayern... This Bayern team is just something else. A team that was losing just a couple of minutes ago, and within 5 minutes, they've scored 3 goals. That's massive. Wayne says Bayern Munich for Champions League, no doubt. Yeah, I still maintain my point of picking them as my favorite for the Champions League because I don't see anything better. Messi says, no bro, I mean one moment there was no one talking about football, so I was really bored. Sorry Mariam, I didn't mean like that. Where is Mariam? Where is Anne Slot, the bald head? How do you say this in Arabic? My Arabic is very bad. Verbik says, if Bayern win UCL, Nicholas Jackson would also win it. Arsenal has to save football if they reach the final. Reaching the final is even a bigger problem for Arsenal. So, let's see if they can actually win it. Mariam, are you still in the chat or you've left angrily? Semenyo and Hinkepier. I think he defended that ball very well. Rodri. Cheki. Okay. That hand from Gabriel. That hand from Gabriel is not good. It's not good. Aaron Dineni says, hello. Okay. Aaron Dineni, welcome back. Milton says Harry Kane is spearhead of Bayern. Yeah, Harry Kane is key. Michael Olise is also key as well. Semenyo. Whoosh. Yeah, that's a good ball from Semenyo. Bilal says, I don't know who is that scored the first one, and Nicholas Jackson scored the second one, and Davis the third. Yeah, Bayern. I didn't see them losing that game again. I think they are playing Stuttgart, right? Yeah, it's a tough game, but I knew definitely that Bayern was going to win. Gosh! What? That was close. That was pretty close. That was really close. Saliba was the person that took that ball off the post. Whoosh, that was really close. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close, I would say. Yeah, Gueye on him. Diane Raj says, can you say hi to my friend named Manomani? Okay. Shout out to your friend Manomani. Vabik says, bigger problem for Arsenal. Arsenal has to face Atletico. And Atletico literally lost the Super Cup final to Real Sociedad 2-2, 4-3 on pens. We all know Arsenal will go through. I really don't think Arsenal will go through, honestly. I really don't think so. Bilal says, yeah, Stuttgart. Messi says, I need to go, bro. Bye, have a good day. Please tell me what if Man City wins. Alright, do have an amazing day, BJ Army. Where is Mariam? Has Mariam left the chat? Anna says, bro, is PSV fan? Okay, you are a PSV fan, is it? And as you are the Moroccan guy, right? Look at Saliba. You are playing this kind of ball in your center. This is what you're talking about. The mentality. Just imagine what Saliba is doing in his defense. You guys are fighting for the league title and you're still playing this nonsense. Oosh. It's crazy. Vabic says, no Super Cup finals, Spanish Cup final. The Copa del Rey, right? They lost that game yesterday on penalties. But I don't think Arsenal is going to have it easy against Atletico. Okay, I think it's the week after. Okay, it's not this new week we are entering, it's the week after. Zoran Lazarevich says, can you say hello to my friend Krutsnik? Alright, Krutsnik, shout out to you, bro. Nico O'Reilly, you are playing in your defense. That is not good. Vapik says, I think Mariam left. Yeah, I think she's not in the chat now. Okay, Majubi. Yeah, I remember the name. Vapik says, hey, Saliba may not have been the best pass, but he's definitely one of the best center back. Saliba, for me this season, his form has dropped drastically. Yeah, 3 seasons ago, Saliba was the mainstay of the Arsenal defense. But this season and later on, towards the end of last season, Gabriel has been the main defender for Arsenal. Johnny Boy says hi. Welcome. Yeah, it's halftime. Welcome to the channel, Johnny Boy. Man City won, Arsenal won at the Etihad Stadium. It's a tough one, but let's see. Manuel says, Rem, that guy with bottle. Yeah, that guy with bottle definitely has to come with his bottle to this game. I think maybe if they score a goal in the second half, he's going to bring out that bottle. He's going to bring out a bottle to drink Arsenal's tears. Vabik says, I'm not going to lie, Donnarumma isn't having the best game right now. That goal was Donnarumma's fault. I don't know what he was thinking. The touch was too heavy. Control your ball normal and you kick the ball immediately. He had a very heavy touch, took the ball a little bit further from where he was standing. And Havertz pressed really well. That's why I always like players to press the goalkeeper or the defenders. You force them to make mistakes. Not you just relax and allow the goalkeeper and defender to play the ball very comfortably. Manuel says Donna is bad. Yeah, Donnarumma is having a bad game, I would say. That one from him was a big mistake in a crucial match like this. Bilal says City will score in the second half for sure. Yeah, I think there are going to be goals in the second half. Yeah, there are going to be goals in the second half. Mabina says, yo bro, do you remember me? Mabina, I think you're, I don't know if it's South Africa or Kenya. Yeah, the name does ring a bell, Mabina. Nice to have you back. Vabik says, I agree, Nobu. He sometimes makes a few mistakes. Yeah, Saliba recently for me, he's not really at that level he was 3 seasons ago when he came back from loan. After his loan spell in France, I don't think, was it Lille or where? I've forgotten the club he went on loan in France. Manuel says, I'm from Kenya. Okay, Manuel, welcome back. Abid says, new meme. Manuel says the best goalkeeper is Buffon. Okay, Mabina, South Africa, right? Yeah, I know either it's South Africa or Kenya. Nice to have you back, Mabina. Welcome back. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Luka Modric, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Luka Modric says, who is playing better? I think the game is more or less a 50-51. Maybe. Let me see. Let me check the stats, by the way. But yeah, Arsenal. Okay, I would say Man City has had better chances than Arsenal in this game. But it's not like they are dominating Arsenal 70-30 or thereabouts. Yeah, the game is pretty much almost the same. It's 60-40. Checking the stats now, 60-40% possession, 60% possession for Man City, 40 for Arsenal. Then corner kicks, definitely Arsenal will have more corner kicks. At some point, Arsenal had 3 corner kicks, Man City 0. So, but it's 3 corner kicks for Man City, 4 for Arsenal. Then if you check the fouls, it's 4 for Man City, 8 for Arsenal. What else? Okay, goalkeeper saves. The Arsenal goalkeeper has made 1 save. Donnarumma hasn't made any save. So, Man City has created more chances and their XG definitely is better than Arsenal's. The XG for Man City is 0.69 while Arsenal's XG is 0.55. The goal was a mistake from Donnarumma. Yeah, Donnarumma was very much at fault for that game. Alloy Gaming India says, after long day. Welcome back, Alloy Gaming India. Fred O'Donoghue says, great win for United yesterday. Yeah, bro, that was a very important win for Man United against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I knew that was going to be a win for us because, yeah, Chelsea for me is not a threat. In the last 4 games for Chelsea, it's not the fact that they've not won any game in their last 4 games, including the Man United one, right? It's the fact that they've not scored 1 single goal in the Premier League in their last 4 outings in the Premier League. Newcastle, Everton, Man City, and Man United. That's a big shame. They scored 7 against Port Vale and they felt like, ooh, you guys, we've arrived. We are not the big boys. But yeah, it's a shame for Chelsea. Manuel says, yes, 1-0. Yeah, that game yesterday, I was very happy. The likes of Aiden Heaven. I'm sorry, I missed the morning show because, yeah, I was stressed out yesterday. Did stream for long and I had a lot of things to do at the office yesterday. So after the live stream, I just decided to sleep very well. So I woke up very late to do the morning show and before going out for my daily business as well. So that was why I was unable to do the morning show. But definitely tomorrow I'm going to be available for the morning show and we'll do the weekend recap like we always do. Milton says, I can't believe Van Dijk scored in the 100th minute against Everton. Yeah, that corner kick, I think it was Szoboszlai who crossed that ball from the corner kick and Van Dijk with the late minute header and the 100th minute. Vabik says, Beckham for me, Kaka was special, but Beckham was something else. Yeah, David Beckham in his day was top. Yeah, the class of 92. Beckham's free kick, the banana free kick, like I always call it. His free kick was always phenomenal. Yeah, he's one of the best free kick takers ever. Vabix, okay. Vad says, Noble, who is better, Beckham or Kaka? Ooh, the thing is, Beckham is a different profile from Kaka. Yeah, it's different from Kaka, but I loved both players in their time. Yeah, those guys were superb. Yeah, Beckham didn't win the Ballon d'Or. Kaka did in 2007. Yeah, but yeah, Kaka, I think his game dropped after a couple of years. He didn't stay in top form for long period. I think from, would I say 2003 to like 2008 or thereabout, for about 5-6 years. Yeah, but Beckham played for more than close to about 15 years. Beckham was at the top of his game for a very long time. Arsenal says, yo, Arsenal is back. What is going on? You guys are still very much in the game because it's 1-1. If the game was 1-0 at halftime, then I would say you lot are in a very big problem. But the game is still on for Arsenal. They can still get a result, but also can Man City as well. Real Dandy says, Safonov greater than Donna this season. I'm not going to rate Donnarumma because of the mistake he made against Arsenal for this goal, right? But yeah, Donnarumma has been exceptional for Man City. He's also one of the reasons they are currently where they are right now. Mabina says, are you going to watch Orlando vs Kaizer Chiefs? Nah, I'm not going to watch that game, Mabina. Manuel says, Donna vs Buffon chat. Buffon is a legend. Donnarumma is doing amazing right now, but yeah, Gigi Buffon is a legend of the game. Yeah. Vad says Buffon will crush Donna. Manuel says Buffon better. Buffon is a legend of the game, so no doubt. Arsenal is saying, come on, Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal has to fight really, really hard for it. Toxic Edit says Kaka is clearly better. Yeah, there are different profiles, like I said. Kaka didn't stay too long. I think Kaka was at the top of his game around 2000 and would I say 2 or 2-3? I would say between like 2-3 to 2-7 or 2-8 was when Kaka was at the top of his game. After that, 2007-8, Kaka's game began to drop. So yeah, but for Beckham stayed at elite level for years, from the 90s to the early 2000s. So Beckham, for me, like in terms of longevity of his prime, yeah, but Kaka was one of my favorite players then. That his celebration, I belong to God. I belong to Jesus. That is celebration. I loved it. Bilal says Kaka is better. Manuel says Neymar, Ronaldinho, Rafinha. Rafinha is not to be in that conversation with Neymar and Ronaldinho. Vasha Patel says in FC. What do you mean FC? Thomas Muller says hello. Thomas Muller, welcome back. Yeah, I'm doing amazing, Thomas Muller. Nice to have you back, bro. Vasha Patel says tennis. Dinho played CAM left winger. For me, Dinho is better than all the guys you mentioned, but I would definitely pick Ronaldinho ahead of Neymar. But in terms of goals, Neymar has more goals than Ronaldinho for the national team. And I think maybe all throughout his career, Neymar has more numbers in terms of goals. But yeah, I love Ronaldinho very, very much. And his game for me was just something else. He was one of the guys that made me fall in love with football very well. Dino, JJ Okocha, Zidane. These guys made me fall in love with football very well. Yeah, but recently you don't really have those kind of guys that you are really looking forward to watch. But back in the day, in the early 2000s, yeah, there are many of these guys that you would really want to go and watch their games. Vasha Patel says might go with Mbappe or Stoichkov. Okay. Bilal says he played more as a left winger. You mean Kaka or Ronaldinho? Man City Glazer says, bro, Tottenham are getting relegated. Yeah, Tottenham, for me, I think they will get relegated. Martinelli about to come on for Arsenal. Let's get the likes up, guys. Big Cyril says, United. Yeah, bro, United for life. We had a fantastic result yesterday against Chelsea at the Bridge. Very crucial 3 points. I can't pronounce this name. I don't know the character. What's this character? Is it Repog or what? I can't pronounce your name, bro. You said hi. Mabina says Lamine or Olise. I'm definitely going with Michael Olise this season. Thomas Muller owns Messi says if West Ham win tomorrow, Spurs are gone. That game is going to be very crucial because Nottingham Forest won their game earlier today 4-1 against Burnley. So West Ham is playing Crystal Palace tomorrow, Monday Night Football. That's also going to be a very tough game. I know Tottenham will be hoping for Palace to win West Ham. They will be hoping for that to happen. But that's going to be a very tough game, by the way. Yeah, guys, the second half just begun, so let's get on right into the game. Pam 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 pam. Let's see. Mabina says, "Nay, Lamine. Now, Olise is a better winger for me this season than Lamine Yamal." Bilal says Olise is a bit better than Yamal exactly in big games. Not only in big games, if you check their performances and the stats for both players in all competitions, Olise is ahead of Yamal. Yeah, Yamal is still younger. Yamal is 18. Olise should be 21 or 22 now. I think Olise should be 22. Antoine Semenyo, my Ghanaian brother. Ryan Cheki. Masia Maga says hi. Masia Maga, nice to have you on the channel. Guys, for those who are just joining us for the first time, let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to Noble's View. Let's get the likes up, guys. Oleku, tell me something where I know fit to. Mo papa malo too. What's this guy's name? Pyog says, bro, I think Ballon d'Or winner is Olise. I will not go for Michael Olise as the Ballon d'Or winner, right? But maybe I would go with Harry Kane. If I'm to vote for the Ballon d'Or, I will go with Harry Kane. But Olise is definitely my top 3 for the Ballon d'Or list. He is. Jen King says, hi, Leicester City Football Club. Alright, Jen King. I heard Leicester are going down. Though I have not watched the championship games in a very long time. I heard Leicester is going down to League 1. Abigail Scott says, Alex. There's someone with the name Alex that always joins the channel. So I don't know if it's the one using a different account or this is different. Bayern is still playing 3-1. Harry Kane about to come on for Bayern. Ripiok says, I'm from Greece. Okay, you're Greek. Nice to have you on the channel. Falan says, how is day been? Yeah, my day has been amazing. Yeah, it would have been better for me if Liverpool had lost that game, but yeah, it is what it is. Liverpool not only got a late winner against Everton at the Dickinson Stadium. It was very painful for Everton fans. Marcia says, the score now, please. It's 1-1 between Arsenal and Man City at the Etihad. Okay, your name is George. Okay, and your name is George. Yeah, because that character is making it very difficult for me to pronounce. Vasha Patel says, song you're singing, please see this. What do you mean by that? That's not a good pass. Bilan says, France are a big favorite. Yeah, France is like maybe number 3 or number 4 for me when it comes to favorite for the World Cup. Man City Glazer says, do you live in Somalia? Let me also ask you that question. Are you living in Somalia? Okay, I've read Abigail's message. Abigail, are you in the UK? Matam, is it okay? Madam says, show the match. Nah, I can't show the match. What's this guy's name? Okay, George. George says, my favorite club is Olympiacos. Why is Raya falling? Man, mistakes from both goalkeepers. It's funny. Bilan says, he means the song you were singing. Okay, yeah, I guess that was a typographical error. Falan says, do you like UAE football? Nah, I don't watch UAE football. Even Saudi Pro League, where I have the GOAT, Ronaldo, I think I've just watched their game. Maybe I don't think I've watched their game up to 4 times or 5. Turkey. Whoosh, that was close. That was very close. Man City are dominating the game very, very well. They are not allowing Arsenal play. Whoosh. Doku, that's not a good strike. Raya was in good position for it. Arsenal are not playing this game like they really, really do need this trophy. They are playing more or less like they want a draw in this game. That's what it looks like. George says, because I have 49 trophies Super League. Okay. Yeah, Olympiacos and is it AEK Athens? Yeah, those are the big teams of Greek football. But yeah, definitely Olympiacos has to be number 1 because they are one club that is always there in the Champions League from Greece. Always available. Always. Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Mo pa malo too. George says, I have 1 conference league. When did Olympiacos win the conference league? George. Feeling the boy, yeah. Feeling the boy, yeah. Man City Arsenal is still 1-1. Arsenal are not playing like they really want this Premier League. I don't know if they are just settling for a draw. You have to go all out to play your game. you're letting Man City know that, guys, we are not really up for the challenge, right? If you guys can just give us 1 point, then we'll be cool. That's the performance Arsenal is putting up right now in this game. They've not really threatened Man City as I would love them to. Well, the most important thing is to get the win. So let's see who gets the win. If it's Arsenal or City, let's see who gets it. But whoever wins deserves to win the Premier League. Yeah. But I'm not seeing that fight from Arsenal. I'm not seeing it. Line B says hello. Line B, welcome back to the channel. Let's see. Let us see. Guys, I want us to get the likes to 30. We are currently on 21 likes. So let's get the likes to 30. Semenyo. Ooh, that's a good pass. Very, very good pass. That's a very good one. Oh, Bayern just went 4-1, guys. It's 4-1 for Bayern. Harry Kane with his 51st goal in club football. Harry Kane. Man, this guy is on fire this season. I think he might get up to 65 goals this season. Because, man, Harry Kane is balling. He's balling at the moment. Arsenal, come outside and play your game, Arsenal. And you really do want to win the league. This is how you're playing. A team that wants to win the league. Alistair Wales says Man United. Yeah, Man United for life. O'Reilly, why being so sloppy? Yeah, it's a goal kick. Martinelli doesn't have that stamina. NB Gaming says, hi, so do you remember me? Yeah, of course I remember you, NB Gaming. Welcome back. It's been a while. Reluctant Gamer says, Donnarumma has cost City this game. They can still get something out of it, but he's put pressure on the team. Yes, Man City is playing better. They are creating chances, but they need to score. Donnarumma just puts pressure on them. John Mock Vlog says, hello, can I become mod? There are others who are actually more active than you that have not yet gotten the mod. So chill, bro. Kai Havertz. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Man City is dominating the game. Arsenal is not doing any better in this game. They are not playing as though they need all 3 points. They are playing like they can settle for a draw. That's the wrong mentality that they came with. And it's not going to work well for them with this type of mentality. Semenyo. Whoa. Just look at. Arsenal. Bela says, yeah, we know it was in 2024. Kusanov. Wow, Arsenal. You guys are just being so relaxed with this second fiddle stuff. And it doesn't make sense. Okay. Why is the referee telling telling Czech to replay it? George says Olympiacos have one Conference League. Okay. Bilan says that's why Arsenal will lose this game. Yeah, they are not playing like they really need the win. They are just maybe going for a draw. And that will cost them the game. Come all out and play your game. We are playing defensive. Why? Arteta still has a very, very long way to go. Very, very long way. Doku. Always a threat. Doku. Always. They are just busy defending. Come all out and play your game. Huh? Yeah, Arsenal has a chance. Offside, Martinelli and Havertz. You guys should come out of that offside line. Mohamed Rehan says, take out Romario and bring in Jacob Duffy and our bowling will be very good. Bring in both Jose Hazelwood and Jacob Duffy along with me. What's that, bro? Eze. Ooh. Sheesh. Yeah, O'Reilly defended that very, very well. Yeah, George, I know Olympiacos, definitely. Why wouldn't I know Olympiacos? I know Olympiacos. Ooh. Rodri. Doku. Nah, no penalty. No penalty. There's no way the referee will give that as a penalty. No way. There's no way it's going to give that as a penalty. Hell no. Not happening. Mohammed says, show me full view of your house. You again with this same chart. Every time you want to see the full view of my house. George, Olympiacos is a decent team. It's a decent team. Yeah, what's up with this thing? Guys, let's get the likes up to 30. The game is still 1-1. No more goals yet. It's still the first half result, 1-1. Eze, carry on with your ball. You are waiting for the referee to blow in favor of you. It might be once the second goal comes in, then the third one goes in. Yeah. Bernardo, why are you holding on to Ødegaard? Foden no longer starts for Man City. And that is very shocking. Phil Foden. Doku. Mosquera is actually trying. He's trying. Bilan says he might live in China. Yeah, every time he comes to the charts, that's the first thing he types. That I should show him the full view of my house. I don't. Oh God. Yeah, I know you live in India, but why are you so inquisitive about trying to get to see how the full view of my house is? Mohammed says, what is Namibia like? I'm not from Namibia and I've not been to Namibia before, so I don't really know what Namibia looks like. Semenyo. Yeah, Gabriel has to put his hands behind his back for sure. Else he's going to commit his team. Yeah, I don't know why this stuff is just messing up. I already told you, bro, Mohammed. I'm Nigerian. I'm not from Namibia. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Bilal says India is not that away from China. Be careful, Noble. Why will your mother have a look around my house? What exactly is your problem, bro? This guy is something else. Is it? What? This looks like what Eze can do. I don't know why Arteta has made him so conscious of just playing those back passes. Eze is someone that is free-spirited. He likes to express himself in the field, but recently at Arsenal, I don't know what's going on. He's one player that can give you something out of nothing. George says, thank you because it's my favorite club. You're welcome, bro. George, have you subscribed to the channel already? Now that's a foul ball. Way. Okay, the referee give advantage. George, have you subscribed already? Whoa, 2-1 from Man City, guys. It's 2-1. Arsenal is done for them. Man City just made it 2-1, guys. That is really bad for Arsenal. Yeah, it's 2-1, guys. It's all over for Arsenal. It's all over. 2-1. It's a shame for the Gunners. It's a shame that the bottle jobs have actually done justice to it. Erling Haaland, when it mattered most, he did it for his team. Prime Dude says bottle jobs. Yeah, the bottle jobs have done it. It's Man City 2, Arsenal 1. Yeah, my prediction was a 3-1 win for Man City. So, I think one more goal. Yeah, one more goal to make my prediction accurate. Erling Haaland. Yeah, Arsenal has lost the league. They've lost it. They have lost it. It's all over for Arsenal. It's all over for them. Donnarumma with that. Yeah, from the long throw to O'Reilly. Gigi Donnarumma. Wayne Ferreira says, great news, City. Lots of people are happy. Honestly, lots of people are happy. Yeah, they are really happy. Arsenal, nah. They are not ready. Arsenal is not ready, guys. I see City scoring one more goal in this game, guys. I see them scoring one more goal in the game. But let's see. Oleku, tell me something where I know fit to. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Monini, Modeji. Okay, location. Feeling the boy, yeah. Arsenal, OT Law, it's all over for you guys. 2-1 Man City. My prediction was a 3-1 win, so it's remaining one more goal from City. Okay, George says, yeah, I have subbed. Thank you very much, George, for subscribing. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's all over for them. Whoa, Haaland. Who was he fighting with? That tore his shirt like this. Oh, boy. Vabik says no. Yeah, bro, I knew that Arsenal are definitely not winning this game. Milan says, George, is the stream late for you because you're answering late? Yeah, maybe. Ooh, Arsenal. I really do feel for Arsenal fans. Honestly, I do feel for them because it's not looking good for the Gunners. It's not looking good for them. Bilal says, of course, we are happy, Nobu. Arteta, Arteta looks confused. He looks so confused. Like I said a few minutes ago, once one goal enters, it goes to 3-1. Yeah, Haaland has changed his just from the long shirt to the short one, the short sleeve. Vabik says we are not happy. Vabik, you are not happy, but there are many other persons who are happy. The only thing I would say I don't really like about all this is the fact that in the last 10 years, if City wins this, then it's going to be 7 Premier League titles in 10 years. And that's not good. Yeah, if this goes in, then they have crumbled. Erling Haaland. I'm trying to look at what happened earlier there. Ryan Cherki. Doku, your left leg is just crap. Nothing is working with that left leg for Doku. Oh, Trossard and Ben White coming on. Pep Guardiola. 3 points. Goals difference is 1. Whoosh. Man City might equal that goal difference now. Yeah. They might equal it. Doku is getting the best out of Mosquera. Mosquera is trying, but oh boy, Arsenal. Look at what City is doing with you guys. They are doing tiki-taka. Man City. Bilal says, it's okay, man. You have 2 trophies this year. Bottle Cup and Corner Cup. Boy, that is wild. Really, that is wild. Whoa, Arsenal. Honestly, I feel for Arsenal fans because it's no longer looking funny. It's no longer funny, honestly, because their team has crumbled. Yeah, their team is not looking good. Their team is not looking good. Bilal says the stream is lagging. Noble is back now. All right. I hope it's better now, guys. Arsenal almost scored. That's a throw-in. Yeah, Gabriel is always a threat in front of goal. Ashwin Thomas, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, Gabriel is always a threat. Yeah, O'Reilly, that hand. The ball hits the post. Yeah, the ball touched his body before it went to the arm. That's not a penalty. All right, Bilal, thank you very much. Okay, it's a throw-in. Declan Rice with the throw. Alex says, I feel bad for them. LOL. Yeah, I do feel bad for Arsenal fans, but they didn't come into this fight as though they wanted the win. They came like a team preparing for a draw. But Man City came for the win. That's the difference. And this was what Rodri said a couple of years. I think that was 2 years ago. Yeah, either 2 or 3 years ago, Rodri said this. That it's the mentality that if he were there, Man City, they will go for the win. But Arsenal came for the draw. Bilal says, how you feel bad for them while saying LOL? Why is it? Okay, it's taking Eze off. Alright. Eze is coming off for Leandro Trossard. What is Ødegaard still doing in the game, by the way? What is he still doing? At least I would say that Eze has had impact in the game more than his captain, Ødegaard. Ødegaard should have come off and still keep Eze there. The bro says, who do you want to win, City or Arsenal? As United fan, I hate both, but don't want the bottle jobs to win the league. I don't even like any of the teams, but I would have loved Arsenal to win it, but I know that Arsenal will not win it. That's just, there's a difference between what I want and what I feel will actually happen. Yeah, so what I want is different from what I think will happen. Alex says, because they are a funny club. Yeah, indeed, they are very funny, honestly. Very, very funny. But, yeah, it's 16 more minutes, or would I say 15 more minutes to go. Can they get the job done? I don't think so. Yeah, Arsenal, they started the game very badly. They should have gone straight up to compete, to go for the win. But they were just very much comfortable going with the draw. And that's not good for them. Yeah, it's not good for Arsenal. One bit. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Have you read the papers? Do you see what they say? Look at... Yeah, Haaland still went for it. Erling Haaland. He's trying to defend his lead. He's trying all his best to defend it. Look at Mikel Arteta. I said it. The game plan from him, the way he sets up his team is very, very bad. How can you be fighting for the league title? You're coming to the Etihad and you're not going all out to go for the win. It's crazy, honestly. This league loss and everything is on Mikel Arteta, 100%. It's on him. Sandra De Jesus says, hello, Nobu. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time, Sandra. Welcome back. Now, that's not a good ball. It's a throw-in. Nice to have you back, Sandra. The boss, okay, the bro says, yes, Arsenal bottle jobs. Yeah, they've done it again. They have. Bilal says, the champions of Corner Cup and Bottle Cup, bro, it look almost scripted for Arsenal. Every season, the exact same thing always happens to them. And it happens in April every time for them. That's why some people are saying maybe it's voodoo for Arsenal. That once it gets to April, they just bottle it. Yeah, it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. The bro says, do you think Man United are way better than Arsenal, but the bottle jobs just score crucial last minute goals? This season they've been better than Man United because they've been first the whole season. But when they need to get over the line, they just crumble. I don't know why that is. Whoa, look at what Bernardo Silva did there. This is one of the reasons I like this guy, honestly. It's oh boy. Was that a handball? Who did the handball there? Okay, I think it was Kai Havertz that did the handball. Nah, this is one thing with Bernardo. He's one player that gives his all. He attacks, he defends, he's in the midfield everywhere. If not for him, Kai Havertz would have scored that goal. Bilal says, don't tell me they anger some African. Who is that? Sandra says, Nobula, I'm actually James, just on my other device because my phone's dead. Alright. The bro says 2-1 to City, right? Yes, City is leading 2-1 at the moment. Everywhere the papers, do you see what they say? City need to score one more goal, and my prediction will be 100% accurate. My score prediction. Just imagine Mikel Arteta. Oh, I even forgot Gyökeres is on the bench. You signed Gyökeres, how many million pounds? The most important game of the season, you have him sitting on the bench. What does that say about you as a coach? Yes, I know Gyökeres has not been the best, whatever you want to say, but having your striker, your main striker, on the bench against Manchester City in the biggest game of the season for you guys, now it shows how Arteta thinks and his tactics. Cherky wants to waste time. Nah, that's too bad. Ryan Cherky. Bilan says I predicted 2-1 or 3-1, so if they scored or not, I'll be alright. I'll be right. Yeah, you did. Arsenal fans are down. The Arsenal fans are going to be exploding on the internet tonight. Lots of guys will be shouting, get him out. Sack Arteta. Get him out of their club. Yes, he's made progress with Arsenal, but where it mattered most, he always just crumbles. And that's not good. How many years now? The bro says Šeško greater than Gyökeres. Man, I think both players have not really seen enough from them. But Šeško is still younger, and I think he has a higher ceiling than Victor Gyökeres. But let's see. Look at Ødegaard. That's why I said, what in the world is Ødegaard still doing in this game? Eze shouldn't have come off. Yeah, Hinkapie. Eze should not have come off. Look at, who is that giving that pass? Arsenal looks so confused and disjointed right now. Yeah, O'Reilly's strong. O'Reilly's strong. Saliba thinks he can just bully him off the ball. Bilal says they bought him for hair ads and shows. Yeah, every time Ødegaard is like, he flips his hair. He thinks he's about flipping the hair. Taking Eze off even was the wrong decision for me. Because there's nothing Ødegaard has done the whole game. Nothing whatsoever. The bro says on my screen glitched because I'm on holiday in Philippines. Alright, the bros. Ooh, Bernardo Silva. I think that last tackle on Kai Havertz was very, very important. Very, very crucial. Wow. Erling Haaland. Rodri. Yeah, they are going to fight. The Man City players are going to fight it out. They are fighting, guys. Gabriel and Haaland. Then Rodri went for Gabriel as well. Yeah, he's going to see a yellow card. Oh boy. This is getting interesting. OT love for Arsenal. It's finished for them. Haaland yellow card. Gabriel Magalhaes yellow card. Oh boy. If Haaland had got down when he did that head boot. Gabriel might be in for something. If Haaland had got down, then it would have been a red card for Gabriel. I think that would have been the case. Yeah. Guardiola is telling the fourth official that Gabriel went for the head boot. VAR might review that incident. And if they do, it's a problem for Gabriel. Oh, I think the referee is not reviewing that. Yeah, the referee is not reviewing that. If he goes to review it, Gabriel gets a red card for that, because that head, Haaland is just trying to play tough. If Haaland had gone down, then definitely that would have been a red card for Gabriel. Check is off. Yeah, he scored the first goal for City. SB Gaming says Man United won, Chelsea 0. Yeah, United won Chelsea at the bridge yesterday. The bro says Gabriel should be off. Yeah, Gabriel is very lucky to still be in the game. Because if that referee had gone to review that incident, it would have been a red card for him. English Lithuanian says Man United got lucky. Chelsea have 20 chances. Man United had 3. Look at Arteta bringing your main striker in the 84th minute, and you want to win the league in the most important game of the season. Just imagine Mikel Arteta. What do you want to do? What do you want Victor Gyökeres to do now? What exactly do you want him to do now? Bilal says, I'm laughing that my stomach hurts. Honestly, Arsenal. Mikel Arteta still has a very, very long way to go. A very long way to go. Look at what O'Reilly is doing to them. Just imagine. Arsenal is dead, guys. I think this is the third goal. The third goal is coming. Semenyo. Kusanov. And City are playing without the likes of Diaz, Ake, and Gabadeo. Okay, I think Ake might be on the bench. Yeah, they signed Gueye to replace Ruben Diaz when he got injured in January. Ødegaard. This guy is falling off the cliff. Sandra says, read my last comment, Noble. Okay. Sandra says, Noble, I don't know why, but when I saw an slot's bad head, I thought it was Ten Hag. Okay. Yeah, Savinho is going to come on. Maybe check, what's his name? This guy, Semenyo. He's going to take Semenyo off. Savinho coming on. Oh, Rodri. Is that a groin? Ooh, Rodri to come off. Majid says, hi Noble, remember I have been telling you that Arsenal will not win the Premier League when the gap was plus 9 points 2 months ago. I hope you are seeing that now. Arsenal will always flop. Arteta out. Honestly, lots of people have been saying this. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. You are very, very correct. Arsenal are not winning the league. After that loss to Bournemouth, I said, nah, it's all over for them. Jeremy Doku out. Savinho on. Okay, who is going to replace Rodri? I think it's Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez is going to replace Rodri. It seems Rodri has a groin. It's all over for Arsenal, guys. It's all over for them. Yeah, it's all over for Arsenal. Rodrigo out. Nico Gonzalez on. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. We are on 25 likes. Let's get it up to 30, guys. Bilal says same but different, Sandra. Now you guys are hushing for the win when you should have done that from minute 1. You're not trying to hurry the game. Doesn't make sense. Savinho. The bro says To be honest, Pep is on 7 yellows this season more than Casemiro. Man, Pep is doing amazing with City. Yes, they have the finance and everything. They got him players in the January transfer window, but he's still doing amazing. They got him Maguire, got him Antoine Semenyo. And those guys are crucial to their title chase right now. Savinho. Havertz is the one going to defend. Oh boy. Arsenal is in a very, very terrible state at the moment. Very terrible. You're bringing Gyökeres 82 minutes or 83 minutes. What magic do you want the young man to do for you? What exactly? Mikel Arteta. Their fans are going to be shouting, sack Arteta, sack Arteta. And you wouldn't blame them because all he's done is just bottle it when it all matters. Kusanov. Yeah, this kid has been fantastic. His first game, I think that was against Chelsea, right? He was very, very poor in that game. Very poor. Very, very poor in that game. Whoa, 7 minutes added time. 7 minutes for Arsenal to still chase the game. And also 7 minutes for Man City to make it 3-1. So my score prediction will be 100% accurate. Yeah, O'Reilly. Nice one, Nico O'Reilly. Nice one, nice one. Yeah, it's all over for Arsenal. It's all over for them. Yeah, Bayern has won the Bundesliga. They've won the Bundesliga 2 in a row under Vincent Kompany. Their 35th Bundesliga title. Lucas Modric, welcome back. Banana Kid says, yeah, I'm back. Welcome back, Banana Kid. Look at Mikel Arteta's face. 5 more minutes to go. 7 minutes added. 5 minutes more to play. Real Dandy says, finally, Bayern won the Bundesliga. Harry Kane's second trophy. Yeah, Harry Kane has broken that curse last season. He's got trophies already. And I think he'll still get more trophies this season. I don't know if Bayern are still in the DFB Pokal Cup. I don't know if they are still in it. Donnarumma, that ball is for you. Why didn't you come out to take that ball? Yeah, look at Ødegaard. Even to control the ball is a problem for him. This is Arsenal captain. Bilan says he's the third actually. I think he won 2 trophies last season, Bundesliga and maybe the DFB Pokal Cup. Or I think the Super Cup, yeah, the Super Cup and the Bundesliga. This season he still has a chance to win, like, let's say 2 more trophies. Real Dandy says, thank God PSG got rid of Donna. Why are you saying thank God they got rid of Donnarumma? Yeah, that goal Arsenal scored, the first goal, it was actually his fault. Yeah, he gifted Kai Havertz that. Yeah, it's a corner kick for Arsenal. It's a corner kick for them. How many more minutes to go? 3 minutes plus. So there's still time. Is that a handball on Nunes? Okay, it's not a handball. He was actually the one that headed it away. Real Dandy says Kai Havertz is scoring a lot recently. Havertz is a very, very key player for them. But I think Ødegaard shouldn't have started this game because he's had no impact. I think he's the one that should have gone off instead of Eze. Look at Donnarumma. Look at Donnarumma. What is he doing there? Oh boy, it's funny. Bernardo Silva never gets tired. Always running from minute 1 to minute 120. Belan says, yeah, they're in the semi-finals. They are going to play against Leverkusen 22nd of April after just 3 days. Okay, that's a midweek game. Whoa! Kai Havertz. What the heck? Whoa. That header from Kai Havertz. That was very close. Honestly, that was pretty close. Trossard. If you guys had done this all game, you would have won City comfortably. Very fantastic header from Havertz. Free header, by the way. If you guys had played this attacking football the whole game, look at Arteta with his tantrums. You think it's by doing all this on the touchline. Look at the Arsenal fans. Real Dandy says Mason Mount should F off after what he did in Stamford Bridge yesterday. The same Stamford Bridge has been insulting him since his move to Manchester United, so he needed to give them back in their own coin. So you don't need to tell him to F off, bro. Chelsea fans and players also did same thing to him. Twice he's come to the bridge. Adeya says yes. Yeah, City are winning the league at this point, honestly. They are winning it. Arsenal is not serious for the league title. They are not serious. They are absolutely not serious for the league title. 1 more minute to go for Arsenal. Let's see if they can actually get over the line or bottle it like usual. Yeah, it's all. I think this all is on their manager Mikel Arteta. O'Reilly, that's a good one. Arteta is at fault for all of this because he should have gone with a purely attacking tactics, but he was just more on defending, and that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Haaland. Haaland has kicked the ball away. He doesn't want stories. Arsenal, as usual, they have bottled it. They have bottled it as usual. Yeah, the referee wants it to get to what's it called? Maybe 98 minutes. Gueye. Yeah, Foden will volley it. Donnarumma again. This Donnarumma, him kicking the ball is a problem. For him to kick the ball is an issue. It's all over, guys. It's 2-1 Manchester City win against Arsenal. City will win the league, guys. It's all over. It's all over for Arsenal, guys. It is finished. It is finished, guys. Arsenal, when it all matters, they should sack Mikel Arteta. Yes, I am happy with the fact that what I said about Mikel Arteta being a butler. Oh my, I really do feel for Arsenal fans and people who are affiliated to Arsenal, honestly. It's terrible. You guys, when it matters, you can't get results. It It's crazy. Mikel Arteta, he should go. Yeah. At the end of the season, Arsenal just have to tell Mikel Arteta, thank you very much, our faithful servant. But yeah, you have to go. They just need to tell him that, because come on, bro. Now you are 3 points ahead of City. City has one game in hand against Crystal Palace, which definitely, in my opinion, they are winning that game. There is no way City is not winning the league at this point. No way. What? Man. Arsenal. Sheesh. In as much as it's funny and I'm laughing, right? But I sincerely do feel for Arsenal fans. Honestly, I do feel for them, because, man, this is not looking good. It's not looking good. Shumel Martin says, where is Olushola Matalo? Who is that? Who is Olushola? Hilbert says, my magic worked on Manchester City. I did magic for them. Wayne says, champagne. Yeah, it's it's really crazy, honestly. It's really crazy that Arsenal, when it all matters, they just fumble. And I blame all this on their coach, Mikel Arteta, because there's nothing you tell me that Mikel Arteta is not at fault for this. Why would you set up your team in a defensive way? You want to win the league title, and you are being defensive against your main contender, Man City. Pep wouldn't do this. If Pep was on top of the league and you were trailing him, he's not going to go defensive against you. He's going to come all out and play his game. Now, towards the end of the game, you guys were now putting pressure. Why didn't you apply that pressure from minute 1? Why? Arsenal is just a disgrace. And Mikel Arteta, I think he should leave. Yeah, Mikel Arteta should be sacked. In as much as I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I sincerely feel for Arsenal fans, because that near success syndrome, it's in here. It's in here, and it's crept into the mind of all the players. Even Arteta himself. That near success syndrome, it's bad. And Iskan says, Premier League is the title's name, and bottling in this league is Arsenal's game. Yeah, bottling is Arsenal's. No two ways about it. Stephen White says, FC bottle jobs. Bilal says, yeah, we should be respectful and buy the Arsenal fans some bottles to celebrate. Man. Boy, oh boy. Where is Yaya, the Arsenal man? All the Arsenal fans in the chat, they've all run away. Where are they right now? All the Arsenal fans, where are they? They've all run away. And I said this, that Arsenal is going to lose this game. I predicted a 3-1. I predicted that Man City was going to beat them 3-1 tonight. Leo GC says Manchester City won. Yeah, City won 2-1 at the Etihad. And I said it. You guys, come on. Boy. Real Dandy says London is always blue, hence proved. Arsenal. Boy. Okay, guys, it's the end of the game, and I'll see you I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna post a video after this stream, so do well to check out my video, and also leave a like in the comment, leave a comment in the comment section, guys. And I made a couple of videos yesterday, the match reaction for the Man United game. Also, don't forget to watch and give me your thoughts about it. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all tomorrow morning for our morning show. The Butlers have done it again. They have bottled it. So it's a pity for Arsenal Football Club and their fans. Mikel Arteta, in my opinion, has to be sacked. There is no two ways about it. And I've been saying this for the past 3 months. If Mikel Arteta fails to win the Premier League this season, then he should be sacked. No two ways about it. Okay, guys, thank you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for our morning show. If you have not liked the stream, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Take care, guys, and bye.